How do? Tommy here. Coming to you with a new tobacco review. First of all, housekeeping. Smoking my Northern Briars. He calls it a Cavalier, but I've never seen a Cavalier shaped like that before. Nonetheless, it's a custom job. I got a funky stem for it. Pretty sure I've shown this pipe to you before. But once again, it's not about the pipe, it's about the tobacco. So, what am I smoking today? Today's tobacco is Robert McConnell Scottish Flake. Now, it's a bizarre concoction, this. Because it's a Virginia flake. Well, it's a Virginia burley flake. It's Virginia and Kentucky burley. And they say there's a pinch of Perique. So, my kind of blend, really. I'll show you what it looks like in the tin. It's your usual K&K kind of packaging. For some reason it's in a circular tin instead of a square tin. I don't know why. And these are your standard K&K style flakes. All very uniformal. You can see the little flecks of Perique in there. Smells all very appealing from the tin. Looks appealing. The tin art's pretty fucking dull, to be honest with you, but we are living in an age where tin art just ain't appreciated no more. I was hoping for some great big Scotch bloke with a kilt and a massive sword, what do you call them? I can't remember the name of them. It's really annoying me, I can't remember the name of the swords. Doesn't matter. So, to the tobacco. How does it taste? Well, the Perique is barely detectable most of the time, to be honest. The Virginia is very much the dominant flavour for me, with a nutty and woody and smokiness from the Kentucky. The Virginias are quite light, quite grassy. And every so often you get the little twinge of Perique, but it's one of those where you could see people having serious debates on forums as to whether there is any Perique in it at all. That's how low it is, and sometimes you get a little hint of it and you think, did I get it? Did I not? But yeah, you do get that occasional bit of tang. But there's something else here in this tobacco is a topping. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who normally likes a topped blend. You get the whiff of some kind of liquor. Now, from what I've read online, it's supposed to be rum, but why rum, I don't know. What rum has got to do with Scotland, I have no idea. You'd think the logical thing would be to use Scotch, but apparently it's rum. Possibly because rum is sweet. Possibly that's the choice of that topping. But in all honesty, whatever topping is present in the tin note and occasionally present on rear lights isn't particularly strong in the smoke. Every now and then you puff on it and you get a little hint. It's quite pleasant, in all fairness. It somehow works. With all these other tobaccos, I mean, only really 3 tobaccos, or 3 variants of tobaccos, and somehow you'd think that'd be enough, but somehow that rum just does tip it over the edge a little bit. It makes it a little bit more special than, say, Hallow the Wine. Although this isn't as strong, this is mild to medium, I'd say. But that's not a bad thing. It's very enjoyable. I couldn't smoke it all day, to be honest with you. I think the topping and the combination of tobaccos maybe wouldn't work for me as an all-day smoke. It makes a nice evening smoke. Goes well with a nice beer or a dram of whiskey. I'm drinking orange juice because it's a school night. But yeah, it's a very enjoyable smoke. I'll probably pick up a couple of tins for the cellar, see how it develops with age. But yeah, it's very, very pleasant indeed. It's very easy to smoke, quite enjoyable. A bit of a contemplative smoke as well. One bite you sit down and you think, what am I getting? But yeah, mainly I'm getting that kind of, like a little bit of figginess, a little bit of plumminess, grassiness, earthiness, woodiness, and booziness. That's all the Nesses. No Loch Ness, just them Nesses. I would rate it I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Definitely. Respectable score. It's a good score. As many blends don't get that from me. So yeah, that's how I would rate it. So thank you for watching, if you still are. Take care of yourself and those around you. I'll be with you with a new video soon enough. There's another tobacco I'll be reviewing soon, hopefully this week if the weather permits. And until next time, take it easy. I went into an electrical store the other day and I said to the bloke behind the counter, I said, can you sell me a kettle? And he said, Ken would. And I said, well, what time does he start then? But take it easy out there, yeah?